Hello and welcome to Beyond the Boundary, our continued coverage of the IPL. We had a brilliant game today, Amit. What did you make of Gujarat's I mean, this was a must-win game if you think about it. They needed it to stay in the top two, but LSG were better, I think. What did you make of this?
Yes, absolutely, Taruj. And first of all, uh, Lucknow Super Giants, who are already eliminated, and undoubtedly they have played a party pooper. I mean, in this game, I mean they are eliminated, but that they spoiled like Gujarat Titans party to strengthen their position on the top. And it all started with, I mean, Mark Ram, then Mitchell Marsh. I mean, they had a very solid opening partnership. Then Puran came, all guns blazing. Then Pant, obviously, he's made two sixes. And of course, 235 for two is a big and a mammoth total, of course. And Gujarat Titans also, I mean, they put up a good fight indeed. But eventually, it was LSG that who put up pressure in the last few overs, as we saw. Otherwise, they were really going good. But in the end, LSG won. And of course, now Gujarat Titans have like one match left. They have played 13 matches, 18 points. But if they win the next match, they will have 20 points. But the next two teams I'm talking about, Royal Challengers Bangalore and Punjab, they have two matches remaining, but they might have a chance. They if they win like one of these teams to win the next two of their matches, they might topple Gujarat Titans. So that is the case.
Yeah, but let's keep our focus to this game for now. Batting first, Gujarat scored 2-0. Batting first, Lucknow scored 235 for two. With Mitchell Marsh scoring his first IPL century, 117 in 64 balls. Aiden Markram with 36. Once again, I mean, we had discussed. Let's come to that later. Then there is Nicholas Puran who scored 56 from 27. Rishabh Pant showed something that we were probably missing. So yeah, great partnerships. Makram and Marsh had 91. Marsh and Puran had 121. So yeah, I think what did you see in LSG today that we weren't seeing in the matches before?
As we saw the match and we saw when the camera panned towards the dugout, it was all Mr. Goenka was smiling. Rishabh Pant had a big smile on his face when either Markram Mitchell Marsh was putting up a solid fight. I mean, solid foundation in the beginning. We saw that. In fact, I'm sure that he must be wishing if LSG could, that start. I mean, had a that this kind of start from the beginning of the tournament. But what I would say that the injuries, I mean, played a big role in their this IPL 2025 campaign. Mayank Yadav, who's posed like 150 plus thunderbolts. Then again, Akashdeep was not injured. Avesh Khan came a bit late. I mean, bowling front, they missed out in their key bowlers because we have seen like Nicholas Puran. I mean, he has been batting brilliantly. Eden Markram also. Their batting was, I don't think that was a problem. Their bowling was the problem because they were missing key bowlers from the start of the tournament.
Hmm. And coming to Gujarat's chase, Sai Sudarshan, who had been the orange cap holder and sort of one of the best finds, best players this tournament, had 21, Shubman Gill had 35, Butler had 33. And this was sort of the challenge with Gujarat. If the top three don't work, do the middle order have enough depth? And I don't think we saw that today.
Yes, absolutely, Tarun. I was reading a stat like somewhere on our website timesindia.com where the live blog was running when it was mentioned that it was the second instance in this tournament when Sai Sudarshan and Shubman Gill failed to score 50 plus runs. This was the second time in this tournament. So if we see that like the most run getting getters chart of IPL 2025, Sai Sudarshan is the leading run scorer with 617 runs in 12 matches. His average of 56 defines itself. The second number, like again, Gujarat Titans skipper Shubman Gill, who has 601 runs in 12 matches and 60 he batted at an average of 60. So that defined that how brutal and how consistent these two batters were.
Yeah.
And
I,
that is this
go on, go on.
yeah, in this match also, that as I mentioned, that this was the second time when they failed to score like 50 plus runs. So that partnership, the opening partnership, was missing again. Josh Butler, he known for his experience, and he Gujarat Titans needed a partnership in the middle order also. Sheffield Rutherford batted really well. Shah Rukh Khan really batted well, but they did not somehow got support from Rahul Tewatia and Arshad Khan. If Shah Rukh Khan would have got a support from these two batters, or in fact, or Shetland Rutherford, so I mean, I'm sure the Gujarat Titans must have crossed the line this tonight.
After the match, Shubman Gill mentioned that if the total was 15-20 runs lesser, if the target was 15-20 runs short, do you think they would have gone past the finishing line?
Absolutely. Whenever, I mean, we have seen that whenever, like in T20s, whenever the score crosses 210 or 215, the chase becomes so difficult. So 10,
Yeah.
210 and 215 score is somehow that, like in today's T20 world, I mean, we have seen that it's being chased by the teams. So I'm sure that Shubman Gill was very right on that front.
Yeah, GT are through to the playoffs. But what happens now? I mean, what do you would you consider this a one-off issue, or is there something that they need to take into consideration going forward? One match remaining in the league stage and playoffs beckoning.
I'm sure from this match, they will learn, they will take one learning, that big partnership in the middle order. Top order is fine, third number is fine, fourth number is fine, but the number five, number six, number seven have to come up and bat and score runs, and in order to take the score to a different level. Yeah.
Yeah. Before we reach that level, Royal Challengers Bengaluru will get their opportunity to sort of go top if they beat Sunrisers Hyderabad tomorrow, which is
Mhm.
tomorrow's game. Um, it has been moved from Bengaluru to Lucknow, keeping the weather into consideration. So, what do you think? Who Sunrisers are coming off of win. So first up, your prediction of who will win this.
I'm sure we won't see the repeat of today's match. I mean, SRH are already eliminated. I'm sure they will not do what LSG did to GT. So I'm sure that RCB will have an upper hand tomorrow. And they look solid on paper, the way they are playing. I'm sure they would love to get those 2 points and to go to the top also.
Yeah. Now for the hard part. You've done the easier part. Now the hard part. Um, have make your prediction for tomorrow's game. The playing 11 for tomorrow's game.
Okay, so I have selected my playing 11 as uh, Virat Kohli, then Travis
Hmm.
Head. I have opted for these two swashbuckling batters so that they can go on and, like, give their team a solid foundation, and they are known to uh, uh, go hammering from the word go. So then third number is Rajat Patidar, and then Henrik Klassen, who can, if top order flops, then he can come up and I mean play the role of a moderator, and then Jitesh Sharma as a wicket keeper for me, and then
Yeah.
I have chosen two all rounders, and who are like in ominous touch, Tim David and Krunal Pandya. Then I have Pat Cummins as captain for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I have picked Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Yash Dayal, and Harshal Patel. And I have
Okay.
impact player as Abhishek Sharma. And Abhishek Sharma I have picked as an impact player because he can go on and bat, and he can come up as a bowler also.
Okay, which India would really hope that he does well, especially with England loading. But quite a few SRH players in this lineup for a team that didn't go through and hasn't really worked. So yeah, a decent lineup. And this is your lineup. The audience, the viewers are welcome to replicate this or make their changes so they wish on whatever platform so choose. That's it from us for today. Um, do continue to watch IPL with us on timesofindia.com and like, share, and subscribe wherever you get these streams. And we'll join you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.